I'm back now for good, but I'm gonna be
Hey.
taking leave here in a couple of weeks.
Oh, you earned it, man.
Yeah, I'm back in El Paso right now, so I'm straight.
Very nice. Very nice. I've been
Good,
there.
good.
Excellent. Well, does anyone else have preferences for their nation tonight?
I do.
What you want to be?
I want to beat Japan.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay.
Can I play Germany?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other preferences?
I do not care.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Shaky?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. And the team is this.
I am UK on game 1. Got it.
Any chance I can convince someone to trade into game 2 so Jake and I can be in the same? Or sorry,
I'll trade you Germany. I'll trade you Germany, and then me and Roach can
Yeah.
play, and then you.
Yeah, that's a clean swap.
Wait.
That's a clean swap.
If people want to be on the same team, I can make that happen too.
That's all right. We'll just swap it like this.
I have no idea
So,
what's happening.
Okay.
so Spisk will be Germany on game 1 instead of Germany on game 2.
Got it.
Okay.
So, Vessel, Koalain, I don't know how to pronounce these names.
Koalain.
Kokai and Shaky. Koalain, y'all are going to where? Tokyo?
Yeah, that's
Sure.
fine.
Okay.
Good luck, have fun, y'all.
You do.
I'll be
happened?
hopefully. I was just, they're going over to Tokyo.
Hello.
Well, hello.
All right. We're gonna crush them.
Where'd Shaky go? All right. Big hit.
All right. Invite has been sent. Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me actually. I'm gonna take a quick image of this just in case they wanted to view it, so they can no longer see the screen. Okay. All right, starting game now.
So, how is everyone tonight?
Good.
Oh, pretty good.
I got a
Pretty
half a
relaxed.
beer at me. I'm ready to go.
Ready to crush, destroy all the enemies.
So we've been doing this club thing, which is like it's a team game. It's like 5 players on a team, and it's everyone does a 1v1, and there's one team access game and one team ally game, and every single one of our allies, 3 games in a row, all lost Ukraine.
Oh,
That
Jesus.
is tragic.
I just had so Shaky were wondering how I could get through so many games I had today. I won a game where Russia lost Ukraine and then the player just conceded.
Oh,
Why can't I get those games?
not on the card.
You okay with
I'm gonna have
4-2?
I'll be right back. Be right back.
Cold guy.
Okay.
You okay with
Yeah.
4-2?
Oh yeah, bread and butter. With a standard 12-9.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to think about attacking Finland?
I was gonna go for France. I wanted to build 5 subs, but go Red October.
In the end. Yeah, we could have only built 4 anyway. It's unfortunate.
Darn it.
Oh, you forgot the artillery in Caucasus.
Sorry.
Oh, I hope that doesn't bite us.
Not with that.
Okay. Well, Ukraine is the one I'm most concerned about. Oh. Just get the bomber. Please just get the bomber.
No problem. Ouch. Well, they were
Oh.
dead anyways.
Okay. All right.
And now you have an extra artillery. Check on the sunny side.
Ooh. C-Zone 7 for the sub.
Going too fast.
Yeah. Very important movements.
Is that okay?
You can bring the artillery from Caucasus into West Russia as an extra attacker. Not Caucasus, into West Russia, not Ukraine. So that you can add an extra body to Karelia if he wants to try to stack it.
Okay.
All right.
What's the damage? Oh my god, they only lost 1.
We forgot to send an artillery to Ukraine, but thankfully it worked out.
Oh my god.
Over to Germany.
Ugh, what a mess.
I think I'm just gonna get the bomber in 7-2.
Okay.
And then maybe just put 1 in Karelia and Poland.
Well, where you put your big stack depends on what you plan to do the following turn. So, because he has the extra stuff, if we want to stack Karelia next turn, we might need to put the bulk of your infantry in Baltic. And you might consider getting 2 tanks here. Excuse me. If you're not in a hurry to stack, we could just do the normal buy and slow play it. Just do an infantry push.
Yeah, I think we'll just wait and see for this turn. Let me think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this.
All right.
I don't like the overall picture on Aurelia next to he's
Got a lot.
not otherwise using the transport, I think it's worth it to go take Iceland, or just a waste of an infantry.
There is value to taking Iceland, but the only time I take Iceland is when I also take Gibraltar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like that, but I don't know. I'm gonna play.
So, just so we're totally on the same page here, the fighter from Berlin cannot get back to Northwest Europe if you're going to try and dead zone his fleet.
Yeah, I mean, I find that when there's the carrier,
That was way.
I mean, I guess it
hit me
depends
really
on
hard.
what survives.
Mhm.
I feel like when there's the carrier and 2 fighters and say the cruiser, which I feel like is maybe what I see the most often, I tend to not actually go after it with the fleet anyway, or with the air.
You could kill 7 with no losses. Same
7.
here. Yeah, season 7, you could kill that with 0 losses and have all that stuff you want. The saying is the possibility does exist.
Well, possible. Does it exist, Drake? I don't know that it does. But okay, you talked me into
All right,
a little more.
focused.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll send to it.
I believe. No, come on, lads.
Just my skin of their teeth.
Ooh. All right, now's your chance. Now's your chance. No, not bad, not bad.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's better than normal.
All right.
No, those were just science vessels in Sea Zone 7, right? You just stacked innocent scientists.
They're making chemical weapons. They're not innocent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. There was that Nigerian yellow cake they had on their science vessels.
It was just chemicals that they were producing for forest clearing applications.
So before your end turn here, I just want you to consider a little bit. He could
Let's see.
put all his stuff into Karelia, and you're only going to have 4 infantry that can reach it.
Uh-huh. I mean, if he puts all his stuff in Karelia, I'll probably just put all my stuff in Ukraine. You don't like that?
Well, it's up to you. I like holding Karelia, but I see that you have a plan, so.
Well, I'll wisdom.
You don't have to defer.
Well, it's a cooperative team, right?
Yeah, that's right. Team. That said, we do want a few infantry in Poland to be able to trade with.
We got one. We got one right here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna.
Having
Can
a
we-
great
can we-
time.
Can we get a buddy?
Did he get a buddy? Sure.
Yeah,
You have one buddy.
yeah.
Um,
That's pretty good, right?
yeah, I'm not
Well,
totally.
just
What were you gonna say?
one second. If you want to put the bomber in Italy, which is what I kind of like to do, sometimes it's nice to leave the AA gun in there, just to fend off the the UK bomber, even though the UK bomber's gonna be busy doing other stuff. But
Yeah, I'm gonna put the bomber in Germany. Because if I was gonna leave it, I'd probably put even
okay,
like if I was going to do that, the AA gun I don't think would scare me. I think I'd probably want to leave it infantry too.
all right.
Well, we could do this. Put the bomber there, and then have some guys to
There you
pick
go.
up. If
Now the bomber's in range of Egypt. It's in range of Jordan. It's in range of C-134. So it's just a naked UK transport. Slow but steady, I guess. Slow but steady.
Okay. Intriguing. Very intriguing.
Hmm.
Oh.
It's very possible.
Okay. Half me wants to go Middle Earth strategy. Put a complex down in Persia.
Do it. I'm all for it. Shaky, did you see our IC game that we had? It was crazy. I like the complex in Persia, honestly.
Oh yeah?
I do. I just like having that extra guy being able to pump out.
Alright, we're gonna try it just cause.
Let's do it. I'm all for this trying stuff. It's how you learn, by doing it, right?
Yeah, that being said, do need to kill this.
Yes.
And I'll send one here, and here. And that's probably gonna be it, unless you see something else.
You can always do the cheeky France play or take someone down south to the mid. Because I could
I
send
don't wanna-
people after. It's up to you.
Well, 13 is dead zone. He's
Yeah.
got 6 planes that can hit it.
Oh yeah, I always
I
forget
was thinking
that.
about sending him to 23 though. Because at least from 23, only his bomber could reach, and his bomber would have to land in Morocco, which is not an easy.
Well, that's what I
place to
mean. That's what I
defend.
mean. I can send my destroyer down there
Yeah, that's true.
before his turn. I can drop a couple people off, and that we make sure we have Africa.
I don't know if I would send more American transports to 23. I'm putting a transport there
Yeah,
because then it becomes a juicier target, right?
that's true. That's true. But I can send my destroyer to help protect it. So.
Yes. That'd be pretty good. All right. Well, let's try it. All right, we will start with the most important battle. Uh-oh.
Don't say that.
The most important battle is not going good.
Don't say that.
Oh, we failed.
We lost that.
Man,
I've only lost that like once, and I get bad dice. That's bad.
that really sucks.
Well, kill this, please.
We missed everything on the first strike,
Oh God, you got
but
my
we
dice.
still got it.
You have got my dice this game. Feel sorry for you. I'm sorry I lent them to you.
Oh my gosh, everything missed on this strike too. Well, that's pretty piddly. One hit.
Oh Jesus.
What are these dice? Oh gosh. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Still
That
got
is not a good showing for the British.
That was horrible.
Well, just as Shaky projected.
I mean, the five fighters do look better now in Northwest.
That was horrible.
So we
No
got
idea.
Middle Earth incoming, Connor.
Slightly worse Middle Earth, not having gotten 61
Yeah.
and
That
having
was-
failed Season 7.
That was brutal.
Let's
61. I think if it's only happened to me once, that's bad. I've lost pro a few times, but losing 61 I usually do. Bad.
not great.
Not great.
I think that's it though, unless you see something else.
Nah, that's good, man.
All right. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I send one less out.
We didn't even get our fighter in Szechuan.
It died.
I know, I just thought about that. Oh. There goes our plate.
Over to Japan.
Okay. Is there any way that we could take advantage of this name? Josh,
Yep. Yeah.
is there anything that you see anywhere we could take advantage of this extra transport in 61?
Anything extra we could do? I don't know about that. I mean, it just gets it's good. We can get guys off the mainland more quickly. I don't know what your normal buy is. I'm sort of often inclined to get one fewer transport if that one lives. Sometimes I might even go wild and get a first turn complex in Manchuria. That seems.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go that wild, but I think I'm gonna, instead of getting the extra transfer, we'll just get a fighter. Just something like that. You just get a couple extra dudes to fit on that new transfer. I think we will still do Pearl. And what I like to do is get the tank up north. And one dude. Two fighters. We don't need the extra fighter in Yunnan because we will get the battleship hit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only possible alternate would be to not do Pearl and go heavy at Szechuan, but I think it's like 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah, I don't love Szechuan. I mean, if there wasn't the Russian infantry, I'd consider it, but I know a lot of people love it. I just,
Yeah, well, it's good.
doesn't make me feel good. All right, well, let's try it like this. All right, Japanese armor. Oh, hit back. Ooh. Hey, let's go battleship. Only the battleship hit. Oh my god, that's pathetic. Gave him too many chances and he got 2 hits, so that sucked. His sub does not submerge. Oh, got crushed in the nuts.
We needed that. Yeah, I usually don't submerge my sub with the fleet. Depending on the situation.
Oh my god. Oh, we're getting crushed over here. Gotta get the carrier though, right?
Yeah.
No, didn't get it. We just failed Pearl.
Well, it's bad.
Oh,
Now
it's been a
that's-
while since I've seen that one happen.
That takes a little bit off of the
That
British
sort of
pressure.
neutralizes C-Zone 61.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Ooh, not a good turn. We lost Burma. Lost 2 guys in Yunnan. Lost a guy, Barry. Failed Pearl.
Well,
Not a great
It's-
turn. Not a great turn.
your luck can only get better from here, right?
Oh, it can get way worse. All right. What are we looking at here?
I feel you there, Shaky. Way worse.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what? I keep trying to get cute with it. I'm not gonna get cute with it. I'm just gonna do some of that. Now, because I carries lab, I have to put my transports on the inside of Tokyo. That's
Mhm.
kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. All right. It is what it is.
Well,
Okay.
I think I see an opportunity to go east.
KJF.
Yeah. You thinking the same
That
thing
could
I
be
am?
kind of fun, especially with that surviving carrier.
Yeah, I don't need to buy a carrier. What do you think of? I can't do the bomber. What about 2 destroyers, 2 subs, a transport, and infantry and an artillery?
I don't think we need ground units or transports to start with. We gotta take control of the sea quicker.
Then I can do. Don't need a battleship. What about it? What
You could
about?
get another carrier because you do have 3 planes in the region.
Yeah, well, I wanted to triangulate the battleship in the med.
That's. I mean, if you're going against Japan, that'll be hard to do.
Yeah. Do the carrier.
Extra sub.
Let's see. Or
Or you could do another sub destroyer.
yeah, let's do that. 3 and 3. That's a good start, I think, right there.
It's a lot of hit points.
He'll have to start building navy then to get that, I think. I like it. Want to do it?
Sure. Sounds good to me.
I like it. First. Does that one reach? No. That reach.
The battleship can offshore if you like.
Oh yeah. Forgot he was close enough. And destroyer will come down. The carrier will come over here. Now I'll put the carrier in 36 with the destroyers.
Also, a heads up, I'm gonna need your Szechuan fighter in Transjordan for a turn.
No
Protect
problem.
it from German invasion.
Yeah, I was planning that. We're backing up out of Szechuan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it then. This turn. Look good?
Looks solid. Yeah. Our British stuff can come right on back.
Yeah, when you can join up with me.
If you have an extra infantry here, it would be nice.
Ah, God, here we go. Oh, that hit. There we go. One back, of course.
Oh,
Jerk.
it's not what you want to see.
Shaky. He's a jerk. All right. Let's go like this. Send you here. Send you here. Here. James Jordan. Pick up the Kaz. I think that's everything.
Where's that fire? 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I wonder if midway might be better for the bomber. So that from there it could reach potentially 62.
Oh, it can, can't it?
4 or 5, assuming we can hold the Yakut, which I'm betting we'd be able to do. If I put a British fighter there.
Yeah. I could put the American one there.
I need the American fighter. In
You didn't
Transjordan,
treasure, yeah.
Yeah.
What about this fighter? No, it doesn't go.
Doesn't
Doesn't
quite have
reach.
the range.
Not quite. I was trying. I
know it.
1, 2, 3. But you can reach with the British fighter, and that's before Japan's turn.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so let's put the bomber in midway. I like it.
Nice forward position.
I like it. Yeah. All right, that looks good to me. How about you?
That look is looking beautiful.
All right, KJF it is. That looks beefy right there.
It looks formidable. Russian, very important Russian turn. Keep up the defensive momentum.
8 infantry, 1 artillery.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Actually, no. Sand 1 artillery, since I'm not having a plane there. How's that
I don't
look?
know if that was worth it.
Well, his tanks are right there. If I block Bellow, he can't get in. So Ukraine, we could switch Ukraine. Just send 2 dudes to Ukraine and see if it works.
Ukraine, well, if you're going to go after either, I'd say Ukraine is more important Like
I
he can't hit your West Russia stack. It's too strong. He won't hit that with 9 tanks. What I'm concerned about is losing too many Russian bodies to efficient German counterattacks.
Okay. How about that then?
Yeah, that can work.
Always the hitbacks.
As long as you get it.
Yeah.
He's going to stack that position this turn anyway, so
Yeah.
it won't matter too much. As long as you get Ukraine, that's very important.
Got it.
Nice. Excellent. Nutritious.
Tasty. I don't want to do. I could put my Russian fighter there.
Yeah, you could.
Then you could put the British one and no one never get it. Just a thought.
Yeah. I can see that working. You could also you could put one of your Russian tanks in Ivanki too.
Oh yeah. Or a hit back.
For a little counter strike.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good
And
idea.
you could also put instead of the fighter in Caucasus, put that somewhere close to the Japanese front as well.
Well, I could put it with the tank.
Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Make
it
sure
could,
there's
it
no
could still reach
airstrip.
Ukraine, I think. 1, 2. It could reach Ukraine if I need it to hit. So
Yeah.
I like that.
So you got the second tank.
Waiting for a counterattack or something. Or do you want me to move into Russia?
Well, well, he could also go to Ivanki. He can still reach Karelia and West Russia technically.
That's true. Okay. He's going to have Anki. Let's put the pressure on.
8,
I
9,
like-
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 10, 15, 16. Yeah, this should work. Hopefully.
I like it. Okay, I'm going to put the artillery here this time.
Yeah.
All right. Looking good to me.
Over to Germany.
So I'm mainly debating lots of times Jake or Shaky might like to do this, or the other idea would be to just go all one movers and then do extra tanks next turn. I tend to do something like this, but you have thoughts, Shaky?
That could certainly work. I'd be tempted to hold off on the artillery, but
Hold off on the artillery.
well, I imagine a world where you're sitting at Karelia and each turn you're building 2 artillery there.
Yeah, no, I like to do that, but
I mean, yeah, this is totally fine.
we'll see.
Um,
I'm assuming we don't want to mess around with. I don't, but I don't think there. It's not really an argument for messing around with threatening sea lion or getting a transport so we can like attack Africa and Persia more quickly, or just focus
we
on
could.
or focus on
Um,
I guess I'm
actually,
inclined to just take the direct approach and just try to kill Russia since they're not helping it a whole lot.
okay.
But what
I
are your
I
thoughts?
have an idea, but it's
Uh-huh.
dependent on what we do with your bomber.
Uh-huh.
So, do we just want to use the bomber to trade Ukraine easy? And that way you're allowed to keep all your fighters in position?
Uh-huh.
Or we want to risk the bomber in 23
Yeah, no, I saw
and
it.
just put his fleet back even further?
Yeah, no, I like the 23 attack.
Okay. Then in this scenario, this is going to be a little bit weird, but follow me here. We're going to take the battleship transport to 14.
So we can threaten Britain and make him buy
Yep.
crap over there. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And then we'll pull the guys off Italy, and you can put them in, I guess,
In
Algeria.
Gibraltar. Put him in Gibraltar.
Well, you could put them in Gibraltar, but if we put them in Algeria now, next turn you could pick up 2 more guys.
So they're not committed to Africa. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I like that idea.
Just because he's got
But same buy, and just
yeah, same buy. Yeah, I think so.
yeah, no, that's sounds exciting. Oh,
Does probably mean we're gonna have to use at least 1 fighter for Ukraine, right?
yeah, yeah. But I mean, that's not even that bad, is it really?
No, we still got
Yeah.
the sub.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have bought another bomb. I kid.
Yeah, don't do the
Do you
bomber
think
play
that's
on
enough?
us.
We don't
Yeah,
want to send one more. I
no,
mean,
that's
what are they going to buy out here that we need another fighter over here? What are you worried about? That they go all Navy?
potentially. But I mean, I don't think he will. I guess it's got the Persia complex, so that's his naval options will be limited. But we want to continue to limit that. And
Yeah.
if you're going to threaten a sea lion, then every
Then I
plane
need
is
the planes.
valuable.
Yeah, I need the planes there. Yeah. Well, then that makes me think that we leave them there, and we do this, and we just burn one tank.
Oh no,
No, you don't like that? Just leave it alone then.
you don't want to burn a tank.
You don't want to burn a tank? Okay.
Yeah, just gonna have to use the fighter. Now, do you want to send the guy from Bello too, or think 2 and a fighter is enough? So I'm not sure that it is.
And then just leave Bello empty.
Or we just put one of the Baltic guys in there.
I think we need every guy in Karelia. What if we just leave it there?
Yeah, okay. I mean, 2 infantry and a fighter is not super great odds to win Ukraine.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm inclined to send 2 infantry and a tank, or to say,
Just let them
I
sit
mean,
there.
yeah, or just let them sit there. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to let them sit there, but
No, that's
then we could do that too.
okay. 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 Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. we send the fighters to just in case? Okay, and well, we can worry about that during non-combat. So
Yeah, just don't lose the bomber.
Lose the
Well,
bomber.
I don't actually have any control over that.
Oh, come on, get some control.
Oh wait, you for sure.
Oh wait, let's blitz the tank
Yeah.
in Egypt.
Yeah, want to do that. I was just noticing that. So
Fucking hard.
moment of truth.
No,
Oh my god. There we go.
No.
all right, good trade.
Did you see it miss the first time?
Ooh.
We did need the fighters.
All right, that's pretty neat. So now,
Uh-huh.
can anything hit the bomber in Morocco, or is it safe? 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5.
no, I was wondering about that.
I think it's safe. So I think we don't have to take the battleship back to. Well, I guess we could to threaten sea line. Too kind of really technically.
Yeah, I like threatening sea lion. It's gonna make him do something.
Let's put him in Algeria though,
Oh
just
yeah,
so
Algeria. You're right. You're right. You know, Algeria's right.
just so we can get extra African dumps to help counter that Persia complex.
Okay, and
We want to put some more stuff in Poland and Romania, right?
do I? Maybe yeah, maybe a little. I mean, if he attacks, if he sends his infantry down here, the Germany stuff will just kill it. So we don't really need. I guess my thought is,
We don't want to let them get it for free either. Like you were leaving Romania empty.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not. I guess I'm not that worried about letting him have it for free. Here we'll leave enough stuff here that if he leaves, one infantry and Ukraine, we can come down hard on it. And these guys don't need to sit here anymore, I don't think. Right? Yeah. Okay. That look good?
It does look good, doesn't it? I mean, it's not great. Great, there's more gray on the map. Hey,
Yeah, I think we're doing fine. What's going to happen is Russia is going to make some ill-advised attack, and we're going to murder all these communists.
yeah, I hope so because what's going to happen is they're going to squeeze me very quickly.
No, you're going to fight with the fury of 1,000 suns or something.
We will drink lots of vodka and kill you.
1,000 rising suns.
Yeah, 1,000 rising suns, exactly.
All right, so
Oh no,
America, you're gonna save the sea lion for me, right?
Yeah, I can build some stuff. Yeah.
No, you don't have to build
No.
anything. Just kill the transport.
the battleship. Jake, when we undid the.
I gotcha. I see that. I see it.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Mm.
that super sucks.
Thank you for your donation to the American War
When I-
Fund.
when I undid the France dump, it undid the battleship move because I just undid the whole C Zone 14 thing.
Like, look it, it's a kitty.
Ah!
Yeah, I can
Can't quite get
And I forgot to put
everything.
sub down. Oh well. Not a good turn.
Yummy transport.
Okay. I need 4 ground units and plane,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get 1 extra infantry. I'm gonna upgrade one of them to a tank. I'm gonna put 1 extra infantry in the UK just to have a reserve fund of ground force in case he ever
Does do the sea
sinks
line.
the sea
Yeah.
lion again.
Okay. I like it. I like it. But I like the plane.
Yeah, plane, need the planes.
Like the planes.
So we'll blitz that. And I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to triangulate a little bit here on the south.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's the only attack I'm gonna do at this point.
That's good. That's the only one you need.
Boy, it'd be something if I could get if that bomber kills 62.
He's gonna
Bit
try
risky, though.
if we get the chance.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Don't get too greedy. All right. So bring you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no. Put the tank here. And I'm gonna put these guys here along with this fighter.
Okay.
We'll put the bomber here. This fighter here, protect your Russian assets. You here.
Okay.
Four, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be fine. But the tank, oh, that he can't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can come into Egypt. I can hit it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring 1 dude back.
Okay. Looking good.
That's calibrated. Ready to strike. So are you guys. Question is, now do I put a dude in Burma?
I think so. Well, he doesn't have a tank. Dropped
Yeah, I don't
infantry
think
off.
I do. He's looking for something to use those 4 planes on.
Yeah. He can't use it if you determine. Then he'll put the planes towards me though.
Well, where would he put them?
The coot. Oh, he land them right back. Probably. You have to
Uh,
move his
He
fleet.
can't reach you, Coot.
1, 3. Yeah, you can reach it.
With his 4 planes? Oh, it's 4 to get there, right?
Oh no, I had it too far out. It was looking like they were in King C. You know how sometimes
those 4
it's right
planes
on the
could reach
border.
you.
You can't tell.
Wouldn't be going for this Coot play if those 4 planes could
Yeah.
reach.
No, looks good. I wouldn't move anything then. 4 planes can't do anything.
Excellent. This British dude will just come here, defend Alaska for whatever reason. Got nothing better to do.
Just in case, right? Just in case.
Just in case.
He's gonna do some hunting.
Exactly.
He's British. They like to hunt, so there you go. That's what he's gonna do. Catch him a
I will also
grizzly.
put put one dude up here as well. And a dude here, actually. One can put an extra infantry there. That should be good. It's not good. It might be in a bit of trouble, but it should be good. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this dude here. Just to be extra safe.
I like that.
So
Yeah. Be low safe. Till I get that transport, we gotta watch out. You know,
yeah. Exactly.
because it's blocked with the battleship, right? That looks good, man. I like it.
All right. We will ride with it then. Just doing a quick sanity check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. All right. Sanity check passed. Not insane. At least not yet. Okay. Dude here. 2 tanks. Infantry. Infantry. All right, Japan.
Okay. Should I just dive in and get a complex now? Should we just live on suicide transport time?
Well, what are you thinking with your turn here overall?
Overall, I'm thinking I'm gonna stack C zone 48 with the Philippines. I'm gonna have 2 transports there, loaded stuff, so they're ready to slingshot in different directions. Still threaten Burma. If he tries to stack that, scare off the U.S. fleet for at least a turn. So I think I'm gonna start with. We could do one another carrier. There's the bottom 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to protect C zone 62. Hmm. Right. It's not very sexy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's he gonna do?
I think that'll be all of combat. One of these was infantry. Two dudes. After that. Everything else down here. So in season 62, UK can bring a bomber and a fighter. America can bring a bomber.
And what do you have in there?
Battleship, a carrier, and a fighter.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, you gotta accept some amount of risk when they're putting this much pressure on you.
Yeah. 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 It's like, all right.
Okay, Code Talker, I am going to need your advice here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What should I buy?
Well, how much you got? 40?
40.
So ships. Lots of ships. You don't need extra transports because you got the 2 coming up from 19. I think a merge into C Zone 52 would be
That's-
good.
That's what I was looking
The
at.
Hawaiian guy.
But then I'm under threat from both his thing. Just half his fleet. That's right. Only half a fleet.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. You can bring 10 attackers to your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 defenders.
I could do 2 destroyers, 2 subs, and a bomber. Like the bomber for attacking. Help attack his fleet.
It could be useful. Really need another carrier here soon, though. You could get that extra plane support.
Carrier. Fighter. I could do a carrier, a fighter, a destroyer, and a sub, and leaves me 2 left over. Or two more, or two destroyers. I guess that'll bring me up to 4 fighters. So I'll have the 2 aircraft carriers, full fighters,
That feels pretty good,
and I have
especially
to
to
do.
pair with your 2 transports.
Yeah. I think I like that.
Sure.
Going for 52.
Oh, you gotta pick up the Hawaiian, so you get 2 infantry.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do that too. I always get confused with transports though.
An important middle step.
Switch. No. The bomber can.
Look at that bomber. Doing his due diligence.
Yummy. Yummy in the tummy.
Delicious.
Delicious. Doing anything with the American dudes this turn? In Russia?
There might be a play. He could try a 1 round into sinking. Doesn't have a whole lot that can hit that back. If we can stack that, that'd be pretty good.
Let's do it.
If you lose a guy, you can always retreat.
Retreat, yeah. I think it's worth it. It gives me an extra point, 1 of my points back. I think that's it.
All right. Win. Destroy them all. It'd be nice to keep 2 infantry in this one.
Ooh, battleship got the hit. And kept the
Nice.
infantry.
Excellent.
Okay. Snake Eyes.
Smash him. Throw a grenade.
Here we go. Oh, he got me.
Oh,
I'll retreat. We tried.
that's unfortunate. Lost 66%.
That does not surprise me. I lose 99%. I lose 3 on ones.
Well, part of that 66 is that you keep going.
Why would we do that?
I'm just
I know.
statistically speaking.
I know what you mean. You can come down. You know what? I might want you over there. Visit Gibraltar.
You can put the fighter in Western on the 56th sea zone for your awaiting carrier.
A new baby.
Huh? And don't forget the 2nd transport in 19. Very important. Yeah.
Okay. Think that's it?
Yeah, I think so. Feel good?
That feels very good. Let's do this.
It's a formidable looking American fleet in 52.
It's a coming.
And here comes Russia. with lots of ground units.
9 infantry.
Who knew it?
Want to attack anything? Do I want to take Romania?
I'd rather Bello than Romania because then you at least get a fighter in there.
One fighter, 1 artillery, 1 infantry.
I wouldn't get rid of the artillery. I just do 2 infantry because artillery, you have so precious few of them.
It's just so good for attack. I understand. Yeah.
You know? Now,
Okay.
there is a play to try to stack Xinjiang here with your infantry and a couple tanks.
Well, what can he hit it with? 1 guy. Where did his planes go? His planes are out of reach.
You can hit it with an infantry and a fighter.
And the 2 tanks? Or just bring them over after?
I would put at least 1 or 2 tanks in there, yeah.
Yeah. That.
And then you can also take Soviet Far East and then retreat with the other 3. That way, if he wants to get Far East back,
He has to work.
he has to commit some of his force there, and then your retreating force might be enough to counterattack whatever reinforcements he sends.
Yeah, now I have the tanks in range too. I like that. Let's do it.
So you wanna hit Far East?
Yeah. All right. I think that looks good.
It's looking beautiful.
I like seeing that red on the map. It's nice. Much better than orange.
Very true. It'd be nice to keep the Russian infantry. Unfortunate.
Oh, no. Get you back here. If we gotta go there, I might as well put you both there.
Can't
Oh, you
reach.
can't go there. I was trying. Okay. Let's move.
And you might as well put the fighter, since it can't reach West Russia, you can put the fighter in Ivanki and still be in range of critical attacks in the east.
Those guys protected. Yeah, looks like it. That's every piece.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, Germany, over to you.
All right.
You got any brilliant ideas, Jake, or do we want to bother replacing the transport or not?
I mean, not really. Well, silver lining is we'll use the battleship to help Dead Zone UK fleet drop, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we, you know what, we could reposition the fighters to like Finland, so they could still hit all the sea zones, but still threaten
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So what are you getting? Similar to last time.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So, I mean, you're building 11 things a turn, but he's still building 9. You know, we gotta flip that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we're definitely gonna have to start using fighters. We just can't live in a world where the fighters don't participate.
Yeah, so they're not going to be going to Finland then.
Yeah, and we still got a
Um,
bomber. You keep some in reserve. So we sub battleship sub, you know, X number of fighters plus the bomber. I don't think that's worth 2 guys. That's just worth an attempt. It's not worth an extra 2 to. 2 planes though. Maybe.
hit the fighter with the bomber and revenge and hoping for good luck, or are we not that desperate yet?
And I think your bomber's more valuable than that fighter, don't you?
Can what?
I think your bomber's more valuable than that fighter, don't you?
Yeah, probably. I'm just saying, like, I think we're down, so we at some point need to start.
Taking some risks, sure, but I don't know if that's I don't know if that's the risk. That's basically a trade.
You don't care about the blood of our sailors. I see how it is.
That I hate the troops. So if you're doing it,
What were you gonna say?
oh, never mind. You did it. I was talking about the bomber, and you did it as I was talking. You did it. Oh yeah, so maybe one more plane to well, I guess it's fine. I'm overthinking.
Do you have thoughts on going into Egypt versus waiting a turn?
I wouldn't do it. He has such a advantage on you. He's got the 2 guys in the
No,
south,
and the
3, 4, 5,
transport and
6,
all of it. Yeah.
7, 8,
Although,
9, 10. He
yeah,
could bring 10 things there.
yeah, no, he can bring a ton. I mean, that would, in theory, take a little pressure off you, but yeah, no, he
Yeah,
can definitely bring a
let's wait
ton.
for better opportunity. Maybe maybe we'll get fighters in position to help you down there in a future turn or something. Come on, lads. Come on, lads.
All those chances and no hitbacks. One hitback.
Okay, that helps. That's unfortunate.
Planes can't hit. Was a lot of misses from the fighters.
What's up, kiddo? Okay. Have fun. All right. Are we getting close to pushing through? Maybe next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I think next turn seems likely to go.
All right.
Hmm.
All right. All right. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
Time for the British to do their thing.
Yes. Cause havoc, England. Cause havoc.
We will try our darndest. Gonna get planes and ground.
Yummy. I like
Many a
planes
plane,
and
many a
the
ground.
I like it. I like it.
Gonna get an extra bomber here.
Ooh.
So, want to hit that. Want to hit that. Want to hit that. Want to hit that.
Oh, I love it. Two.
Go do it there.
What are you gonna do with your South Fleet?
That. So I'm gonna pick up you guys and see if we can cause a distraction in the south.
That's what I want.
And actually, I'm gonna need one of these fighters. You. 4, 8, 9. I'm actually gonna send an extra dude there. And fighter will just move in non-com. That's it.
I like it.
Hmm.
You want to use your cruiser for a hit? You're just gonna sacrifice your transport.
Yeah, if he wants to get it back, he can.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll have a bit of a punch back. In fact, I'm considering not going for this Ukraine battle. Just to keep an extra plane in range.
Yeah. Do that. That's okay. 17, 19, 20.
Because the 34 fleet's got to go to C zone 33 this turn. Be out of range of his 48 fleet.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I like it. Do that.
Two, three, four. All right. Let's try it. Do our darndest.
Mhm.
Die trying.
Don't die. Let them die.
That's the spirit.
Land of the rising death instead of the sun. The rising moon.
Land of the rising death. All right. This would be pretty nice to get. Ooh. Oh, it's looking very likely now. Oh. Thank you, Bomber. Nice. We got it.
Yeah.
It's ours. Belongs to the British. So does Burma. Yeah. Take that. Sweet.
Get all that nice beige on the screen. I like that too.
Indeed. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? I can actually do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 29 is actually safe, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
What I'll do, I'll put you guys here. Put the bomber there. Fighter. This fighter can help protect your tanks. You over. Up. Tanks over. Fighter. Considering bringing ground units and putting them in Madagascar just for that chance to retake East Indies, but feels like excess.
Yeah, I don't think you need that. Rather have a troop going up towards Russia. He's got
Make
that.
sure I have enough in India.
He's got the tanks coming. The Panzers.
Yep. He's got 4, 8, 9 Japanese that can hit India. We've got currently 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be good.
That looks good. What are you doing with the guy in Persia?
I'm thinking. Probably crazy thoughts. I have 3 schools of thought going on right now.
Okay, lay him out.
first thought, transport picks up one dude from Persia, goes to Madagascar, on the off chance he doesn't send enough fleet to hold 37. He would, in order to take 37 and keep the British off it, he'd have to protect against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 British attackers, which would require basically his entire 48 fleet, which would mean the Americans could come and basically stack the North.
Yeah.
Second school of thought, if the transport stays in 34 as it's like by itself, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that doesn't work because then the German bomber can get it.
Yeah,
So that's
okay.
out.
Yeah, no.
Third school of thought is the Persian infantry moves up into Caucasus and the transport goes to 33 to be in range of 34.
I like the Madagascar idea.
All right. Leaning a little bit towards that too. Could be intriguing.
I'm all about. It's an interesting KJF. I'm liking it so far.
All right. Let me make sure I can retake Egypt if he tries to stack it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should be good, right?
Yeah. Like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tanks are in position. India looks safe. Everything's hunky-dory over here in British town.
All
Lock it in
right.
unless you see something else.
No, it looks really good right now. It's very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making sure there's no stray
Stray transport.
stuff that can reach 29. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it looks good. At least that's the hope I'm gonna have for now.
I believe it. I believe in your hope.
I believe in my hope too. So put one dude here, and I put 2 infantry and a fighter, and the extra bomber over here.
I like it.
Nice, some extra income over to Japan.
Well, this ain't good. Okay. I guess the question I'm asking is, do I at some point need to get a complex on the mainland, or is it already too late for that? As far as retaking is,
It may already be too late. Well, what are you thinking of doing in the north? So
on land or in the sea?
on land.
I think I'm just gonna blitzecute, and I think I'm gonna hit Soviet Far East, and I think I'm
Blitzecute.
gonna fall back the Kwangtung guys to Onlay. I have 1 transport in the Philippines that I'm willing to sacrifice. Now, there's 3 interesting options. 1 is I use it to trade to attempt Burma. 2, I just send it to retake East Indies. 3, I send it down to Eastern Australia and force his transports to stretch in directions they may not want to go. Like, for example, if you stack Egypt, part of the threat against it is the
You
transport
can't
in
do both.
37.
Yeah. So I think, yeah, I think you go at East Indies heavy, all
At
attack Egypt.
East Indies heavy.
Yeah, and then just you know, so here would be my thought. Strike out against Britain this turn, ignore the US, and then try to, collapse back on top of them if possible. Or, they'll just do like take New Guinea or something. I don't know. Right, so let's say you take East Indies. Where are you worried about the US going? To the Philippines? I mean, I think you could just turn around then, couldn't you?
I don't know. Could I? Oh, here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the U.S. being able to cut off me from being able to reunite my ships to my shipyard. My shipyard is only
Yeah.
cocaine.
Well, that's a danger. Yeah, it's a real
And
danger.
this
So
specific
so what do you
turn,
so what are you thinking of just sending
I
a
can't
fighter and
survive.
so how
No,
would you take the East Indies then? You'd send
no, I'm not going to take it.
not gonna take
I'm just going to be happy that UK has it instead of America.
it. uh so if you're not gonna take it, what were you so you're thinking about sending troops down to Australia? That seems like a total waste to me. I mean, I understand what the idea is, but
Yeah, it's just an opportunity to pick up the New Guinea guy and do something with the New Guinea guy. So I have 2 transports that I could sacrifice right now. I'm trying to figure out the best way to sacrifice them. I could send 1 transport to East Indies with, infantry or artillery, and it's basically a 50-50 fight. Or I could send it to Burma, kill off some of the mainland units.
what are you gonna do with the other transport?
That's what I'm debating. Like, do I just want to get some guys onto the mainland? Because if I do, I can't protect any transport that dumps guys onto the mainland. So it'd be like a suicide transport.
Yeah. Well,
Yep. Yep. Well,
yeah. So I mean, you could get a complex, sort of give up on the idea of transporting anyone to the mainland, and just keep the transports with the fleet, other than whichever ones you're going to sack this turn. I mean, if you're just thinking about sacking them, I might even send 2 transports at the East Indies just so you take it. I don't know, $4 is a lot, you know. Um,
yeah, it's not ideal, is it?
um, I think I do something like 4 guys into Szechuan, 1 into Anhui to block complex in Manchuria, whatever you were talking about up in the north.
I don't,
And then what are you gonna do
I
with
don't
your
know that
fleet?
I
Combine
don't
it
know
all in
that
the Philippines?
no, the fleet has to go to 60. The only way I could survive the American fleet is like combining my fleet and like adding to it by building new stuff.
Okay.
Because he's got like all these fighters and bombers and stuff that can reach too.
Yeah.
Like the two fighters in 56, they could still reach.
Yeah, no, the fighters can reach, yeah.
So I guess my point is the only way I think I could defend it is by massing up. And I have enough land things in the Philippines that he can't just take the Philippines.
Yeah.
So currently the Americans, the only thing they could take is New Guinea.
Sounds good. Yeah, so I mean, if you're you're
but
thinking
I
of
mean,
taking any guy that he's
I desperately want a complex. I just don't think I can afford it. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to cede the South to the British. I'm just trying to do my best to fend off the Americans for as long as possible, because the British don't have enough money to buy in all the complexes that they would buy. So everything Britain takes is something America's not taking. That's a tiny bit better for us, I guess. I mean, the board is not good. This is a bad board for us. I think
it's all because of that transport.
it's all because of Pearl Harbor.
Well, Pearl Harbor failed. It's not good. It's not good.
So we're at least going to kill the transport, because we can't have the transport and stuff around, right? So then, do I want to send a transport with an infantry artillery? Do I want to send it to East Indies or to Burma,
East Indies.
or just dump it on the mainland?
I'd say East Indies or mainland. I sort of feel like East Indies because,
I mean,
like I was saying before, if we're gonna
at
win,
least give it a shot.
we need to, have some positive luck, and and that means 50-50 battles. I don't know.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Because if you just sit and only take good battles, you're going to be ground down to dust unless you get really lucky in whatever big fleet engagement happens. Do you maybe only want to send one infantry into that battle and send the other 3 south?
No, I'm actually going to do it this way. So I'm going to bring the tank back to Onway. I'm going to try and hold Onway
Okay.
with the guys from Plankton. Then I think what we'll do is we'll take 2 guys off of Tokyo in a suicide transport somewhere. Probably just Manchuria.
Well, you're going to feel so much better when Moscow falls in 2 turns.
It's probably going to be 4 turns, but yeah.
Nah, it's going to go so well. And all my planes that weren't hitting before, they were saving their bullets for future battles.
For future good stuff. Wow, we can do this, right? 2 hits. Oh, he got 2 hits. We didn't.
What? Oh.
Yeah. He went 2 for 2.
What a bunch of shit.
Yeah, we tried.
Let's go, New Guinea.
This is ugly. We are already turtling on the mainland. Pick up this Lucy guy.
You don't want to protect Okinawa? I once lived in Okinawa when I was like 3.
It is protected by its natural geography.
And we're all over my my childhood homes. Born in the Philippines, lived in Okinawa for a while.
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't really remember. I remember it was hot. There were lizards. I had a dog. That's like the type of stuff I remember about it.
It sounds like the beginning of like a novel. It was hot. There were lizards. I remember dogs.
Yeah, well, I was like, I think we left when I was 3, so Not a lot of.
All right, America.
All right.
Go ahead. Stab me in the heart.
Well,
Uh,
let's
I'm.
let's
ugh.
see here. 1, 2.
The positive thing, Jake, is that a lot more randomness can happen in these fleet battles than with the giant Russian
Yes.
mess.
10, 11, 12, 13,
Yes.
14. He's
So,
got
like, you know, we've all been in this situation with America where you're like, oh, this is a cakewalk, and then you have a fleet in a
If he,
position where it should be fine, and it all dies.
I can almost get him, but he's got 3 aircraft carriers and 6 planes. So
Yeah, just go for it.
I'm thinking New
You probably
Guinea.
can kill him.
Oh, really?
What about Old Guinea?
I can't quite get him.
I was thinking a stack on Iwo and reinforce from 56. His 15 attackers against your 17 defenders.
I do like that.
As a potential. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You could also go to New Guinea. Well, actually, if you go to New Guinea, you'd have to C block 48.
I could throw a destroyer there. Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want to, like, just gift him one of our destroyers.
Evo, let's see. 2 aircraft carriers, that'd be 6 destroyers, 3 subs. Let's do Evo. Okay. 2 destroyers, 2 submarines, and a fighter. You like that?
Sure.
Okay.
Boy, that is some invasion force.
Okay. Go over here. Still got a guy alive. Okay. That looks like it.
Yeah. 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 Let's do a quick sanity check. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. So you're 17 defenders against his 15 attackers. Happy with that?
I like it. Let's do it.
All right.
Insane in the membrane. Here we go.
Keep that pressure on in the north while the British go claim the south.
Yep. Battleship hits. It's never the cruiser. It's always the battleship. It hits. Can never hit with a cruiser.
Yeah, cruisers never hit. Here you go. The 2 American fleets face to face. Although I would land the bomber in Hawaii for this turn.
Just be a little further away.
Could sack his transport to try to kill the bomber because he's not really in much need of transports at the moment.
He won't land in Hawaii, so how about here? Wake Island.
Well,
you could
he could
still
still
reach
reach
it.
that.
Well,
In that case, Midway would be better.
there's a dude there. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Oh wait, my fighter's caucus. You want a caucus or do you want a transjourney?
You could also put him in central U.S. if you wanted.
Yeah. Get another aircraft carrier
Get
next
him
turn.
close to that Pacific, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
And your infantry.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll get him next time. Moscow.
More
4
vodka.
ground.
9 vodka pieces.
9 incredible doodads.
I think I really only have one attack, and that's Ukraine. Just by looking at his stack. 7, 23, 26, 30. He can attack with 31, 34. I take Ukraine. I can put 17. So I said 2, so that's 20, 19, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 that we would have in there. And that would still be close.
I'd still take a flyer on Yakut.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about forward. Think the Ukraine 2 is fine.
Uh-huh. And I wouldn't send, probably wouldn't send 3 to Yakut. 1 or 2. It's really you just want to kill the dude.
That. The 2 tanks, are we going to move them back? I'm going to keep them there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the British can start moving up.
Yeah. Okay, I think
Taking
that's
control of that region.
I think that's it.
All right. Wipe them off the map.
Die. Land of 1,000 deaths. Rising deaths. Yeah. Oh, glad I brought 2.
There you go.
So I always bring 1 extra. Nice.
Nice. And then everything in West Russia. Hodor.
Ordor.
Playing a different game many years ago, Shaky and I once had a game where we made all our user and another friend, we made all our user IDs Hodor. And then all we said during the game in the chat was Hodor. Hodor, Hodor? Hodor, Hodor, Hodor. 3 guys named Hodor, and all we said was Hodor, and we kicked the other team's butt, and it was a lot of fun. And they were very,
Very bad at
Additionally,
very
additionally, we intentionally used the worst units.
Incredible.
Yeah.
You can bring the Archangel dude down in the Evanki to Archangel, or it's into West Russia. Help that defense.
I don't know why I picked Moscow. Probably because I'm used to just defending Moscow. I usually don't have good West Russia rolls like that in this game. This guy
And
back.
Yeah, very important. The tanks can go to Russia or Caucasus too, be in range.
Put him a Caucasus. I like Caucasus.
Either position.
All right. There we go. Russian Red Army. We're getting ready for a rampage, hopefully. Yeah.
Well, just keep those Germans back as long as possible.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, sir.
It's a nice 9 units.
I like it.
Over to Germany.
Okay, Josh, the time has come. We are out of time for infantry push. This needs to be all tanks and 2 units for Karelia. Next turn needs to be bombers. Gotta go all in here.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, so they got 31, the 3, 4, 2 anti-aircraft, and we could attack with roughly the same number. We'd have slightly better rolls. They got the anti-aircraft. So you want to wait one more turn? At
Well,
least?
it's probably gonna be turn 6, but yeah. Yeah, let's queue everything up.
Stack Egypt?
I wouldn't. I'd use infantry bomber only. Keep draining him little by little if you can. And in every KJF game, at some point in time, after you take Moscow, you're going to need to do a Sea Lion. So I would get the battleship like the Sea Zone 6 for future stuff.
Sharpshooters down there. Look at that. Jeez.
Yeah.
The planes cannot hit this game.
Yeah, it breaks my heart that there's a plane sitting in Poland too, doing nothing.
Oh, I missed one. Wow.
So, just a quick thought. Do we want to start getting those guys to Poland and then Ukraine so they could threaten Caucasus the same turn that you're threatening West Russia?
Sure. Yeah.
And maybe we put the 2 Bello guys up in Karelia just so he doesn't have a target. And maybe we could, if possible, land some planes that threaten season 7.
Land some planes. What?
That threatens season 7.
Hmm.
Like maybe in Finland with like an AA gun. The AA gun just to discourage any silliness.
Well, I mean, what is so he's going to attack with like a bomber and
With fighter bomber. Yeah, I don't think he
Yeah.
would, but
But isn't that even good for us if he does that?
it's hard to replace German planes.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just one less fighter in the battle then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you're
think
right.
I'm fine with him. If he wants to come and attack some fighters, that's, they'll probably miss anyway, but
That is a all-in situation now.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. One delete there, so you need 1 infantry. With that, need 2 infantry and a sub, and then 2 fighters. So here's the plan: 3 infantry and a sub for India and Persia, and then 2 fighters for the UK.
I like it.
You like it?
I love the fighters. Yes. I like the sub.
All right.
You're gonna kill that destroyer and transport, right?
Absolutely. It is first to die.
You got a free
Now,
you got a free Borneo too there.
Borneo. Well, I can't quite reach it.
I'm just saying it's free. Just put that in your mind.
It's true. Would like that to be American though, if possible.
I know, but I might have a battle to take care of first.
I'm gonna try to kill some of these Japanese units in Kwangtung. And I will definitely help your Russians out and kill this guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Other than that, I think that's it.
Yeah, that looks like it.
Let's see something else.
Got one up to south pretty well. Too bad you don't have another transport.
He was used to take the island.
Yeah, I know. It was a good move though. So.
Came in handy. All right, let's do it. All right, get this guy. Let's try to. Killed. Take. Nice. There you go, Moscow. Free
Thank
from
you.
German oppression.
Thank you, thank you. Here's some borscht.
Kwangtung.
Borscht and vodka for you.
Thank you. Oh, we failed. Completely. We missed everything. Pitiful.
Horrible. Horrible, horrible. What are you feeding them in Quang Tongue there, Shaky?
Alligator.
Nice. We keep the extra sub down there. All right. Put you back here. And put you. Do a quick count on West Russia. He's got 23, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43.
Should be able to put 9 down, I think.
You currently have sitting 32, 33, 34, 35, 40, 42, 43, 44.
I think we're good one more turn.
It should be fine, theoretically.
After those 6 tanks get up there, though, I'll have to think about it.
Fighter there. We'll put one, two, three, four, five. Put the bomber there. Put 2 more infantry over yonder. This tank up. This guy going out. This guy going out. One, two, three, four. This bomber can also land here.
Why don't you take the Madagascar guy to East Indies, and then you have a full stack? If you want to take anything else in the south.
Mainly because I don't want to have the fleet in range of his fighters.
I got you.
At least in 34. If he fails Egypt again, then we have some plays. Plus, they're always in range of the south, so it should be good.
Yeah.
We can also get this fighter up here. That should help as well. Ooh. Good. One, two. Actually, I'll put this guy right here. Extra protection from that. Put an extra dude over here. One, two, three, four. You're good. Okay, I think that's it. Hope that's it. What do I have in range? 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lots, plenty.
Yeah, I like it.
Put this extra tank right here. Okay, I think that's it.
I like it.
One, two, three, four. So we want 1 infantry here, 2 infantry here, 2 sub here, and 2 fighters. Over to Japan.
Okay, okay. Time for deciding. Am I gonna get a stupid land complex, or is that ship way sailed? So here's what I'm leaning towards. I'm leaning towards putting my entire fleet in 36, trying to outrun the Americans, kill some British stuff, some transports into Burma and French Indo.
You mean
And then-
47?
Nope, 36.
Oh, 36. I thought you said 37.
Yeah, fighters in 37 to kill the cruiser.
Yeah, yeah.
Stack
sure.
that will destroyer block the Americans. I mean, they could still hit pretty hard, though, can't they? Yeah, 4 fighters and 4, 3, 4, 5 land units.
So how many would you plan on? What I mean, you could just buy 8 infantry and like some fighters. 8 infantry and a fighter. You don't have enough money for that, probably.
No, don't have enough money for that. But yeah, so the complex is a dream. We're never going to get that complex, which is
Well,
fine.
don't say never.
That's
There's
fine.
after I take Moscow, you might. I can send you a
Yeah.
loan, lend lease.
Maybe we could set up a complex on the log there. Okay, but I am gonna strike out a bit here. I think we can do a little bit of damage. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Send 4 at that. Funny business. Take these 2 lads. Get on that fella. Hey. I guess 2 more. There. Get a couple battleship mates. Okay. Fighter in each one of these fights. Move these boys over. Put some down here. Keep 1 transport in reserve in case I want to do something. We'll probably do is like reinforcing in or something. I don't know. We'll see. Actually send 1 fewer fighter here. Just 'cause I might maybe possibly have it. Potentially, maybe. Okay. Let's go, lads. Think good thoughts, good things. Low dice. Oh, battleship missed. That's not great. Everything missed. Except for him. Not him. He didn't miss. Okay, we got there in the end, but ugh. All right, this time the battleship hit. All right. All right, we're threatening the north. Here we come, Siberia. Be nice and not get hit back, please. All right. Tank.
It's only 10:30. We're moving pretty good.
Okay. You are moving pretty good.
Can you believe I wasn't drafted in the league? I'm a reserve. Somebody drops out on your team, let them know.
It's funny because my team is not actually getting along very well. It's like there's like a civil war in our team. Not a civil war. I'm being dramatic, but like there's the two really good players, the two like guys that were picked first.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, top 50 platinum players. They're really good players, but they don't communicate well with the peasants.
Did they get mad when you do something that they wouldn't have done? Right.
No. They don't get mad. They're just. It's more like apathy. It's more like they're not even there to help. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a destroyer in 60, so he won't have bombards and he won't be able to go get Manchuria. That being said, what could hit London? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things. We are putting 7 things. We have 8, 9, 10 things.
East London, you mean?
Tokyo. Did I say London? I meant Tokyo.
You did.
The other island capital.
Do you know the book by Mackinder?
I do not.
There's a military theorist from the early 1900s, I want to say, called Mackinder, who at the time people were very excited about the idea of Japan and the UK as whatever these peripheral powers.
As a super group?
Yeah, well, as these peripheral powers, and then Russia and as
America.
central power. No, America didn't really come into it at the time, although there was the thought that America would eventually be the, and this played out, so it did seem what was kind of prescient would be the super peripheral power. So you had Japan and England where they were able to be like offshore and whatever. There's a lot of advantages to that, and so it's just sort of
what is this? Is this like late 1800s? What?
Yeah, so he's like a military theorist who was talking about how geography impacts, the development of countries and the world, and it was not, it's not surprising given global geography that the country that's in Japan and the country that's in England
Yeah.
aim to economically dominate their spheres, and that they would be in a strong position and have this like trading philosophy, etc. And then similarly, it's that the central power, Germany somewhat, and definitely Russia, that's on the land and surrounded by enemies, is going to have this like, more like, downtrodden kind of brutalist attitude about the world. I mean, it's a lot more complicated than that giant book, and it was but it was whatever. He was pretty interesting guy.
Yeah. Sounds interesting. Sounds like too much of a story to tell right now.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
Alfred John Mackinder from the University of Reading.
Okay.
Um,
Well, good luck,
Alright.
America.
All right, code. I'm thinking a fighter, a carrier, and 2 more destroyers. Might need another transport too. You do transport, a destroyer, carrier, and a fighter. You there, code?
Oh, I was muted. I was
He's
agreeing with
declared
everything
victory.
you were saying.
He's declared victory, is what he's done.
So transport, a destroyer, a carrier, and a fighter.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Now, I'm superly tempted by Japan. Not, oh man, I wish that bomber could reach. That'd be, ugh. But
I would say hold off on it because you only got those land units.
I'm thinking 51 though. Take out the destroyer. Well, I can take out both destroyers. I don't even really have to move this turn.
Oh, I would stack 60. Like send one sub at 51 with all your planes, and then stack the 60 C zone.
Well, I mean, send a destroyer with all my planes.
No sub.
A sub. Oh, it's a destroyer. That's right. I was thinking it was a sub for some reason.
Yeah.
Should I pick up the dudes from Emo?
Yeah, they can just be on the transports at the end of the turn in 60. That way, on your next turn, you'll have free reign to come into Philippines, potentially Borneo, potentially Gyeongsu, Manchuria, and you'll cut off his fleet from getting back.
Yeah, I like it. And how about that? Take Szechuan.
Yeah. Take what you can, give nothing back.
Yes, I need my American territories back. Okay, I think that's it. Let's fighter reach. Anything? No. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Crush them.
Banzai.
Wrong nation, but yes.
Okay.
Right spirit. Be cool to keep
course.
sub here.
Who's a fighter?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
If you got to hit back.
Sub. Yeah, I know.
This should be a rather one-sided fight. Nice.
Said everything. Did I click everything? Yeah. That's all.
Yeah. Folks, there's no transport that can reach 59, right? 1, 2, nope.
Nope.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Looks safe to me.
Looks pretty good.
All right.
The invasion force is ready.
Yes, it is.
Russia.
Only 8 guys. 8 guys.
Ground units. Many ground. We have just one attack here, you think?
I mean,
I'd go for Ukraine over Bello.
yeah, get both maybe. Okay.
Just to keep them out of caucus. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. That's all my beautiful attacks there.
All right.
Good thing I brought both planes.
Nice. Excellent. Might get another hit back on the defense.
Yeah.
Everyone, cram into West Russia. Do not let the enemy in.
And that's everyone. That looks good to me.
All right. All right, Germany. Over to you.
Always look on the bright side of life. On the bright side of life. How's this look? What do you think about going this turn, Shaky? He's probably out.
You're muted, Shaky.
Yeah, or he might be AFK. I'm thinking of going because I'm thinking we don't have almost any time left. And so we need magic to happen.
I could see that. I would probably just strafe, maybe. But that's my opinion.
Oh, you're going? No. No, we gotta wait for the tanks, don't we?
Well, I mean, we could, yeah. I'm worried that if we wait one more turn, it may not matter. A, Britain's going to be able to pump more units in there. And B, you're going to be even more dead, you know. So, like, the longer we wait, the deader, you know. I kind of think this might conceivably be our best odds. Maybe they'd be slightly better next turn. But I guess that's what my general thought is. The odds are maybe slightly more favorable next turn, but how much more horrific is the Pacific going to look by next turn?
Well, the odds will be considerably better next turn, not somewhat better.
Well, I don't think you want to underestimate how many units the British can pump in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
They could
7,
put 2
8,
tanks.
9, 10. Yeah, I guess I could add 10, 11 things.
That's a lot more things than the 6 fighters or 6 tanks and I have 6 tanks and 3 bombers and 2 infantry. So I mean, those are good things.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean,
I think we go now because I think
just
if
because.
and if we're gonna win,
Yeah.
this is how we're gonna win. Because I think if we wait, so like let's say we wait a turn,
Yeah.
and next turn it goes well. I mean, even if it goes well next turn, that may not result in an overall victory in the long run. I mean, maybe, probably, but
Okay.
maybe not.
Well, there is an option though. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the option is he could reinforce it with a bunch of British stuff. Then we just stack archangel. Then the British will have an awkward disengage. But that means he could build in Moscow, and Moscow would be more well defended.
Yeah.
You know what? It's this has been kind of a depressing game anyway. It's been like a slow, like
Well, we're bleeding to death. We're bleeding.
yeah, we are.
And,
we've been lacerated.
so
I just
here.
think I think the odds here are horrible.
I don't think they're
36,
horrible. I think they're
39,
not good.
31.
They're not good. Here, let's see what the computer tells us. Implausible, it says. I've won
That's
lots
right.
of implausible battles.
All
So
right, you talked me into it because yeah, US is coming like with a fury. It's going to be really ugly on my side of the world pretty quick here. Yeah, let's go for it.
yeah, I mean, look, think about, at least we'll have one day of good headlines in the paper. We took Egypt, we took Ukraine. It's going to be like, Germany.
Yeah.
Don't make me start sending
might-
propaganda to London. Berlin.
We might get real.
Maybe Britain will surrender once they hear all this bad news. They'll just say, "Oh, we don't want to fight anymore. We don't want our boys to go die on Russian fields." Yeah, get all those misses out of the way in Ukraine here. That's perfect.
All right, we need a super result here. We need
Yeah.
AAs to whiff. We need a lot of things to go our way.
So I'm going to tell you something that's going to totally jinx myself. I haven't been hit by an AA in like a week and a half or something.
Yeah, you totally just jinxed yourself.
Well, I mean, that's fine.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Okay, what do we want? We want 1, 2, 3,
12
4.
ones.
We want
12 ones.
5. And then we want. Oh, we did get 5. Oh.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Ouch.
And then misses, all misses. Oh, well, that wasn't too bad, actually.
It wasn't too bad, actually.
So, now let's look. Yeah, I think we go again.
That could have been better.
That's a little better for them. But, no. Here we go.
Getting out of the heavy metal. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we needed.
No.
That's what we needed. Oh! Or was that 2 turns ago? Okay. Now we're having a conversation.
That hurt.
Do I want to? And he can't really get up there.
England, I need you.
What do you think for the planes?
Can we still put him in Finland? They could still hit Caucasus. They could still hit Russia.
I feel like we should put at least one of them in Karelia, because I'm a little worried about
Infantry bomber, two bombers,
infantry with
bombers.
bombers. You know, maybe we just put them all in Karelia
Yeah.
with 2 infantry and
Yeah. No, wait. Are your 3 bombers at risk in Germany? Can anything hit that?
oh, yes, very at risk. Yeah, no, that's a good.
Wait. They can hit them.
Well, the fighters can't. The bombers, 1,
Cannot.
4. Oh,
Ooh, bullet dodge.
well, we could have put a fighter with them, but yeah, it's even better if we don't have to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I almost don't trust that they're safe, but they are safe.
Yeah.
Well, things are looking up suddenly in Russia.
Yeah.
Makes me wish I'd bought a transport or not lost my stupid transport earlier in the game.
Yeah. Well, no sense crying over spilled milk.
Well,
That was
You
a
know,
pitiful West Russia defense.
I got diced bad there.
that was a very good result.
That is not what it should have been.
Next time you
Yeah.
should try giving your soldiers rifles instead of pitchforks.
England, I
Well.
need you. I think I need to pull up. Russia. Pull into Kazakh.
14. No, we're not getting out of Moscow.
I know, I just
I know
saying.
an option. 15, 20, 23. You've got 8. You can build 7. 15. And then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We can make it 23 against 23 in Moscow.
We had better numbers in West Russia, but I guess that's our only shot. So
If I do that, you'd have to go there. What do I need in India? Bring 3, 8, 10. Get a.
Did you message me, Jakey? No?
2
did not.
infantry.
My Discord just beeped, but I don't see anything.
Tank.
Be some kind of group ping.
And
destroyer, yeah, destroyer block. Fighter.
probably a fighter.
And I'll give you 1 more infantry and 1 more artillery.
Well, I can't use the extra ground units. I can only put 4 in the south.
I was just thinking about a little more in London. I know they're thinking about that sea lion.
I could definitely get a couple more.
Yeah, just make London happy.
London likes to be happy. All right. I guess that's the best we can do. Okay. Well, gotta kill this. And have to send at least one bomber at that. Try to kill this. The bomber. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. Ugh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Alright. Problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to put one more fighter in India. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, India might be more important than Moscow right now. Sadly.
Ooh, the sad state of affairs.
That was a horrible West Russia, man. I have to say.
It was not good.
It's funny how the dice can change a game.
Yeah, it is kind of what makes it replayable. Is the silliness from the dice. If it was
Yep.
a little less random, I think it would.
Yeah, for sure. That's why low luck sucks.
Oh yeah, Lolak's boring. That's boring. You just count up everything, and then you know what's gonna happen. So.
Hmm. I'm torn. Oh, so very torn.
I honestly think India's more important right now. Still 2 turns away from an IC on the Money Island, so.
We get 21 defenders against his 23 attackers. It's not nothing. It's mostly hitting his heavy metal, but he'd probably win.
Yeah, and he does do that. Philippines and King, one of those is mine. So get a Victory City back. And he'll have to run his fleet out if he doesn't want to lose it. Yeah, I say stack India.
I'll try to hedge it. I hold India. I'm gonna send reinforcements to Moscow.
I got you. Okay. Get back on India.
All right. All right. Just looking to kill these Egyptians. Oh, come on, dice. One hit. Okay, he missed everything.
Oh, thank God.
Man. Wonky. We got there.
There's some bullets.
Africa is liberated.
They forgot to change out their magazines from their last fight. That's all that happened. Just had to reload.
Oh my goodness. It's twice we miss everything. The British cannot hit back.
Killing me, Smalls.
Sport. All right. Well, I think that's the best we can do.
Yeah.
It's our limited force.
I'm all Navy right now. A little bit for we have troops pumping into Europe. We can do it. I'll be pushing that Japanese fleet out of the Pacific soon.
Hmm. Yeah, there's the safe thing. Ugh, ugly.
Yeah. It's all right. America's coming. The Industrial Revolution has started to take place. We send all the women to the factories. Coming.
All right, Japan. Over to you.
All right. What are we looking at? Good news. I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna get East Indies back. How about that? For all that. So I think it's time to just kind of really just switch to like planes because
Yeah.
it's not a lot of hope that I'm gonna overwhelm the American fleet.
Fortress Japan. Maybe in a couple turns you can take over Persia and India and be able to put some units there.
So this is going to give 1 infantry. Excuse me. Now, here's an interesting thing. The Americans can go up north and get Croatia and Soviet Far East.
Yeah.
And I can't really stop it. I mean, kind of, maybe, if I just stay where I am in Yakut,
Uh-huh.
up in Siberia. So
Uh-huh.
is it more valuable for me to stay there and just dead zone the surrounding areas, or is it more valuable to go to Levenki and start threatening Vologda and other Russian stuff?
No, I mean, I can take all that. I was more just thinking you maybe send one guy to Invenki just so you can get an extra $1. I don't know. I mean, Russia's going to be off the board after this turn. I don't
Yeah,
know what.
hopefully, eventually. Okay, and then we have to. I have to get off the coastline, because he can hit the coast with any Americans. Many American.
We're just taking a cruise in the ocean. We want to stay out in islands, you know. We're having some island fun.
And I think what I want to do is I actually think I want to take all 5 of the infantry from down here and then work my way towards, either Madagascar, South Africa, or Australia, or Egypt next turn.
Okay. You're just going to be the traveling Wilburys over there?
Kinda. I'm just going to outrun the Americans as best we can.
Running down a dream.
It never would have come to me.
Love that song.
Knocking on a mystery. I think I can send 1 sub here. We'll probably send a battleship there, can't we? What's that? 6 fighters? No, we cannot send a battleship. But we don't need 3 fighters over here. That's the overkill. And we'll send 1 fighter there. 2 fighters there. And we can get battleship hits. And the guys in Kwangtung, I think I'm just going to put in Anbe to help try and dead zone Manchuria and Kinsu, if possible. The other sub we're going to keep in reserve to go chase down that aircraft carrier. All right, well, let's do it. Gotta believe. Wait, can we use this fighter anywhere? We can't. We can use this fighter here. It should free up the fighter to potentially hit up here. Yeah. Yeah. Which way it's gonna be, see? Oh, I gotta hit that. Okay, no hit back in China. Oh, are you serious?
Good sub.
Okay, it worked out in the end, but all three mechanisms.
You're
Say
having
that
no luck
destroy-
code.
That destroyer is going to protect Borneo for at least a turn. All right, sub lives. Excellent. You boys all have to come up here. This sub is going to come advance. Try and chase that carrier away. So what can hit Philippines now? 1, 2, 3 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 tank. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 things can hit it. And I currently have 5 things there. Could I potentially land enough fighters there? Is my fleet in 37 at risk? The Americans can bring what? 4 fighters to them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bomber can't reach. They can bring 4 fighters. So I think I can hold the Philippines with a bunch of fighters. But as my great great grandpa used to say, hoping ain't doing. But I'm gonna try it anyway because that's where I feel. All right, I bought myself a turn. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Manchuria or sinking? I think in Manchuria, I can build an IC there.
You mean Kyungsu?
Yeah, Kingsu or Manchuria, really.
Manchuria seems nice. The Japanese mainland is also a potential.
It's got 8 people and 3 planes. I can bring 5 people. 2, 3, 4 planes, a
6
bomber.
planes.
6. Oh, the bomber.
Well, the
is
fighter in Iwo Jima can reach 2.
1, 2. Too bad the fighters on the 56 don't count the aircraft carrier movement before they take off.
Yeah. So what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 attackers plus 2 offshores.
Against 11 defenders and 1 AA. Want to do it?
I mean, if we get it, that's basically game, right?
Yeah, want to do it?
I kind of do, because
I'm game.
honestly, like, kind of want to just throw our hat in the lot instead of grind it out, because this game is heading towards a scenario where Germany takes Moscow and then the US takes like Manchuria or one of the Philippines, and then it has a very high potential of becoming a slow grind. What do you say?
Let's do it. I'm all for it. It's Friday night. We're having fun. Let's do it.
I would get another transport just in case, though, just to
Oh,
prepare for
okay.
success.
Let's see. I figured it out here. Those two are going. We need 2 people. A fighter, a destroyer, a transport, a submarine, 2 infantry, and an artillery.
I have an extra ground unit.
Yeah, or I can save 3. Or I can get a tank and an artillery, or a tank and an infantry, and that'll save 1.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Can't you read? They could have reached the Philippines. I know that. Okay. Let's see. An aircraft carrier. I think that's everything. Ready?
Yep.
Ready for some? You ready, Shaky? Implausible. Who cares? Here we come, Shaky.
Really important offshores here.
Be nice. Cruiser hit. Battleship didn't hit. But they got his anti-aircraft gun. No plane. Still get 1 plane. The bomber or one of the fighters?
Fighter.
Let's take the one.
Need to keep the most attack power. It's unfortunate his AA hit. All right, crush him. We need good hits.
Oh, not so far. Well, that takes out all my ground troops unless I want to save one.
What is the current numbers?
It would be 5 infantry and 3 planes left for him. 4 planes, a bomber, or 3 planes, a bomber, and a tank. If I save.
Ugh, I don't think we have it.
So
I mean, we just got to keep going anyway. I mean, this is it, right?
Keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
Bonsai. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, you didn't keep the tank. Oh.
I didn't even think.
Oh,
now I get 3 hits. That's it. He's left with 3 fighters. One dude.
I mean,
all right.
You went for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the game. Well, I guess not really, but kind of.
Yeah, that's the game.
It's not the. Let me rephrase it. It's not the end of the game.
Tell you what, we'll go one more round with Germany just to see the German turn play out. See if you can get Moscow.
All right.
But we might just want to stack caucus.
You're not serious, are you, Jake?
I mean, potentially.
Nah.
Depends what the odds are.
Moscow is dead. Dead.
Depends what the odds are.
Caucasus is dead. Moscow is dead. It's all dead. India's dead.
5 and 2.
The tanks are coming
Yep.
for all of it.
No attacks.
We do got that giant American Navy to deal with at some point.
No, we're just gonna ignore it. We're never gonna
Just stay away from it forever.
just build land stuff.
I've had a few games like that that are, just the Eurasian mass versus total. I lost a game actually as the Allies where I
Did you want one in Caucasus or no?
Mm.
Nah, I didn't
had
think so.
total naval superiority. Yeah, see, look at that. So for the sea, so I'm going to get a transport. Should I get a second one or a transport and a carrier?
I think we should wait a turn on that, right? Well,
So
we
don't,
want. Okay, hold on. We want 2 tanks for Karelia. We want follow up. So we want 2 tanks for Karelia. What does that leave us with? Money.
$33.
So every transport we buy, we need units to fill it up with, right?
Yeah.
So if you got 1 transport, you'd have to buy 2 land units.
Uh-huh. Then I have $19 if I get a infantry and artillery and a transport.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
or we
the
could
reason
just
I was
build tons of land units and just keep marching.
go ahead. The reason I
across.
was thinking reason I was thinking wait is because if we get the Russian money, then we'll have the money to actually drop a real fleet. So we should
Okay.
do like prep stuff, not necessarily the fleet itself, but the prep stuff for the fleet that we want.
Okay, so what prep stuff do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Probably air, and some land.
Planes and ground.
And maybe maybe a destroyer. Get that on the map.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not buying transport this turn, I'm not buying a destroyer. I'll buy a destroyer next turn.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, I'll get 2 fighters and some land units.
All right.
It's lovely.
At least we're gonna
Wait,
we're gonna take and hold Caucasus at least.
Yeah, no, Caucasus is all due to your brilliant planning. Remember,
Yeah. I'm a
couldn't have
genius.
happened without you.
All accolades. Do we blitz Archangel into Moscow?
Yeah, no, I was for sure doing that. I was thinking of that. The battle's going to go
Perfection.
so well that we might even just take Volgda too with a tank. But no, it's not that favorable. Okay.
Plus, that's where the Japanese are going to build their feeder complex. Their land complex will be safe and blooded.
You'll never get me. You'll never get me here. I'm safe. Out. Okay. So we're good to go.
I hope the
There's not
dice
even any other-
change.
Not even any other German units anywhere. It's all here.
We could use a good hit back.
That was pretty good for you.
9 hits back.
Very good.
Nice.
So, before we select our next losses, I'm just going to look and see how many British can hit us back. Oh, it's just a tank. A tank and 2 fighters and 2 bombers. So 5 things can hit back.
Well, I mean, lots of times I don't even mind if they keep trading Moscow because you just get extra money each time,
Yeah, that's yeah, you're right.
Russia earns their money and then you just steal it back and you're like, oh, thanks for the money. Well, it's not amazing, but looks like we'll just pull it out here.
That's what she said. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. It was a good one. Now the bombers come in for all their hits. That's...
Okay. Okay.
You think a bomber or a fighter?
Dealer's choice.
I
I
just
kind of,
built.
I kind of
What?
like keeping the bombers alive to do the London stuff.
Yeah.
That's
And
pretty
I
neat.
just bought 2 fighters. So, well, there goes that. We could
And
put the
put
AAs in there.
let's put 1 in caucus at least. But yeah,
1 in caucus. You think
Yeah.
they're going to attack caucus?
no. But in the future, we're gonna want to advance south, and we're gonna want the AA come to follow the advance.
I don't think there's any future. I think I'm
Okay.
ready to resign.
Yeah,
I
it's over. It'd take a
I
while
thought
for
we were
America to
losing.
get back in game.
I honestly thought we were losing, but then Joshua had the idea to go ahead and do it in implausible West Russia, and it had fantastic results, and the dice favored us. But it was a gutsy call still.
No,
So
not only did you take it, you took it with 8 tanks
Strong.
remaining.
took it strong, yeah.
Insane.
We got diced on that one. I am not calling that because I thought we were 1-2 till that happened.
You did, but to be fair, you have to give Joshua like the cojones award for
Yes.
you know what, fuck it, we're doing it, and if it works, you're a genius. And in this tonight, he is a genius.
Josh,
The
for
That-
one
that
for
Jeff-
one night,
factor?
Joshua
for one
wins.
night is
Joshua wins the La Grande Huevos award for tonight. La Grande Huevos.
Well, it was
And
fun.
then-
It's nice to talk with you, Kalain. I don't think you were in the other game I played.
As you
Clint,
may
what
know,
do you think the odds were on Tokyo?
oh, that was low. I didn't really. I was. If it was me, I know Code was kind of want to get over with too. So, but I was gonna go to Kingsu or Manchuria. I really thought that would have been better play.
I mean, to be fair, if you got Tokyo, you probably would have won the game.
Yeah, but I think it was like
It was
30% odds, 30% maybe 20. Honestly,
and it really halted your entire advance.
yeah, I have to go back and get everything now.
Well, yeah, it's an all-in play for sure.
That was an all-in.
Yeah.
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 But if we got it, game's over. I don't know.
Game over. Yep.
Because your fleet was not going to be my fleet now.
No, but I never had any intention of my
Yeah.
intention was to get this fleet around to the Atlantic
Yeah, I figured.
and stop the British from ever building and helping Germany take over London type of thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. Yeah, I think I should have went for Manchuria.
You outbuilt me quick. I never saw the 3 destroyer 3 sub buy, and I kind of like that.
Well,
I
it works
really-
especially well with the carrier surviving.
With the
it's
carrier
fine.
surviving, right? So if someone doesn't do Pearl, I might consider that in the future. That was
I'm gonna be starting to do that and see how that works for me because I really like that buy.
that's a lot of hit points, man.
Because
Japan cannot get 6 hit points to match.
yeah,
They can get like 5. So I've never seen that, and I kind of like that.
me too.
Well, my wife just got home actually, so it's perfect timing. I'm gonna see you gentlemen another time. It's nice to play with
Thanks.
you again, Code.
Thanks for the game.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
do stream every night, and I do a blitz game every night. So
Oh,
except
you
for
do?
Friday, yes, I do. About 7 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I'll keep that in mind if I'm looking for a game in the evening.
Yeah.
Is it where just message you, or is there a particular place to
Uh,
organize it?
There's Thursday through Wednesday. You can always say you want to play. It's in looking for game, and also I'm in Tokyo, probably like 5 or 6 p.m. doing other stuff. I'm always in Tokyo. We always do it from Tokyo, usually.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, nice to meet you. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, thanks for the
Thanks,
game,
man.
guys.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's really fun.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
See you all
Nice
next
work, Josh.
time.
Adios.
Adios. I hit enter. Hate when I do that. Thank you everyone for watching tonight. Have a good night.